Here's the thing with fame, by the way. This is why the Jumbotron doesn't matter anymore. The fame, no one cares or trusts that anyone's famous for any reason now. People the American people are, they're not the brightest, but they have this raw native intelligence. They have the weird instinct because they've been fucked over so much. They've been propagandized and lied to so much that it's like an abused child where it's like, obviously that person is going to grow up to have lots and lots of problems, as our country does. But also an abused child has some weird, like, hey, maybe let's not walk down that street thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something that they have. There's a street smarts that comes with growing up in a situation where you felt vulnerable and you had to protect yourself. And I think the American public, because they have been so heavily propagandized and lied to and have been told things that aren't true over and over and over again, the idea of fame as a concept, they distrust now. And I think that's a good thing. They just distrust it. They go, and then people, do you realize how famous people get in America? They get so famous in America, it's not even fun anymore. It's not even fun. The Kardashians are so famous now, they don't even have fans anymore. No one even likes them. They're just there. They're fixtures. They just exist. It's like a religion. They're just there. It's there, and you drive by and you look at the church. Maybe you go in a few times a year. It's just there. It's a part of our society now. There's no fans of these people anymore. Jake and Logan Paul are so famous. I don't think they have any fans. Like, no one loves them anymore, and people have just gotten tired of hating them. They're just there. You relent. They relent. You go, all right, it's fine. It's down. Yeah. The Kardashians, they're going to be the most famous people in the world. I got to afford medicine. You just relent. You're beaten down endlessly, and you succumb to it. You succumb to it, you have no say in it either. You don't really have a say in what happens. You just eventually, you turn around. If you're a normal person, you just turn around, and there's a bunch of people who are the most famous people in the world, and you don't know why. You don't know why. Every now and then you get like a Shane Gillis, who's a generational talent, who's an amazing, you know what I mean, stand-up comedian. You go, I get it. Or you get, even the guy I was watching do tennis last night, Skinner, whatever his name is. I don't want to learn his name. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not learning his name. Yannick, I'll blow him. I'm not learning his name. The point is, these people, I watch a guy play tennis, I go, I get it. That guy's a top. That guy's amazing. However it happened, he's amazing. Then there's just a bunch of people that are just the most famous people. They're the most famous people in the world. And you don't know why. You could have gun in your mouth. You wouldn't be able to tell us why this. I don't know why they're the most famous person in the world. Please don't choose this kind of my mouth. Please don't do it. I don't know. They were I don't know. No one knows. So no one knows why some people are famous. They're just the most famous people in the world. You relent. You go, okay, fine. They're just famous. There's nothing else to do. You would not be able to articulate it on your deathbed with a gun to the back of your child's head. You couldn't even come up with a fake reason why half of these people are famous. So what happens is you just relent. But it's that culture of fame like Russia. No, Russia's like, we got to just start paying people in America that are famous to say shit. Because apparently these people will listen. And it's like, yes, I get it. Spread that money around. Spread that money. But it's this game now of like, fame means not, it just isn't anything anymore. It's lost all of the things that it had. Bethany, who I think is great, and she's hilarious, did a video on chicken salad that went viral. We're sitting in the U.S. Open, and people scream at her. They go, chicken salad. I go, what is this? What is this culture? What is our society? She's very funny. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve to be a known person. I just go, when people are screaming chickens, these women, they lose their minds. They go, chicken salad, chicken salad. I go, what is this? What is this? So what does Russia think they're buying here? What does Russia think they're getting? I'm curious. I'm curious. This is a schizophrenic. You can't. That's like me paying people in my mother's mental institution to influence the other members of it. It's like there's a guy, when my mother was alive, who used to walk through the halls going, and just used to like, and it's like me going, let me peel you off something. I want you to go into the lunchroom and talk about the need for nuclear power. Like, what is left here? I'm just curious. It's kind of hilarious. It's very funny. I don't know what's going on culturally anymore to where I don't even know what you would hope to get from an influence campaign. Other than like, yes, turn America against the Ukraine war, but America just doesn't even know what's going on. We're like, what is it? Why are we fighting this war? Americans just want to eat French toast in different formats, in the stick form where you can dunk it and use your hand. They want to eat it in the hollow form where you have to saw it with the knife. They want to have it on a bagel. They want to eat it at ice cream. They like it in cereal, French. Do you know how many types of French toast there are? That's all the country wants. So, like, they're going to tire of the Ukraine war eventually. They're just going to tire. But they know they have no power. It's like the Kardashians. No one made them famous. We didn't start the Ukraine war. We know we can't stop it. No one thinks they're going to stop the Ukraine war. Nobody. You go to a barbecue. I don't understand why you're in the Ukraine. Nobody goes, and we're gonna stop this war. No one thinks like that. No one thinks like, because everyone knows. Everyone knows we didn't make the Kardashians famous. We can't stop it. We can't stop that boulder from rolling down the hill. We don't have that kind of power. No one in this country thinks they have that kind of power, by the way. No one. And you know what? It's really disturbing. Rich people don't even think they have that kind of power. Rich people, and I met a lot of rich people. They don't even know what's going on. Rich people barely know what's going on. They know they get the nugget at the open with the caviar on it, and the ball goes back and forth.